Good morning, friends. So, in last lecture, we have discussed about the area related rectangle, circle, square, and rhombus. Now, one more sum related the rectangle and circle. So, last lecture, we have discussed about the rectangle and circle. Now we have started exercise 11.1, question number 1 and question number 2 we have completed. Today we start from question number 3. So if here it is a rectangle. Now if I will divide the circle into two parts, what we can say? It is called semicircle. It is called semicircle. So if this circle should be attached at here, then figure like that. If I will join this circle at here, then figure is like that. So the figure related it is the rectangle with circle. So you will see that here two semicircles are there. Shape of a garden is in rectangular shape and semicircle, and find the area and the perimeter of this garden. So if I want to find out the perimeter of garden, what I have to find out first? Perimeter of garden, what I have to find out? First I want to find out length, and so perimeter of rectangle, and plus perimeter, or we can say semi perimeter of circle, perimeter of semicircle. Now we know the formula for perimeter, that is 2l plus b. Perimeter of garden, that is perimeter of rectangle, but here what is L at here? Perimeter of rectangle, but for garden we have to use only this L, that is 2L plus 2 semicircles. So 2 into 1 by 2, 2 pi r, that is cut. So 2L plus 2 pi r. 2L, L is 13. So 2 into 13, that is 26. Here 2 into 27 by 2 and 7 by 2. 7 cut, 2 cut. So 22. So 48 meter, that is perimeter of a garden. Perimeter of a garden is 48 meter, because here perimeter of rectangle, but we have to take only these two, not a breadth is. That is why we have done now this way. Now for area, we want to discuss with the area. Now we will see the area, that is area of garden. Area of garden, that is area of garden, that is area of rectangle plus twice area of semicircle. Now area of garden, that is L into B, plus twice semicircle, area of semicircle, 1 by 2 pi r square. These two cut. Now L into B, so length, that is 30, and breadth, that is 7. So 13 into 7 plus 22 by 7 into 7 by 2 into 7 by 2. This 7 cut to 11 ja. So 91 plus 11 7 ja 77 by 2. That is 91 plus, if I will divide it by 2, then 38.5. It means 129.5. So 129.5, that is the answer. So 38.5 and 91, that is total. So if I want to find out the area, that is 91 plus 38, 129.5. Why? Here it is called meter square. I hope you have to write, understand it. Now write it. Now for next sum. Next sum is again calculation based. Then parallelogram, base 24, height 10. Now area of parallelogram, that is base into height. That is, what is the base? 24. 24 into 10, that is 240 centimeter square. That is the area of the flooring tile shape of parallelogram. So we can say area of one tile is equal to, area of parallelogram is equal to 240 centimeter square. Now how much area is given to covering the floor? To cover a floor area, that is 1080 meter square. Question is how many tiles? Question is how many such tiles? So here area of one tiles, that is 240 centimeter square. Here to cover the floor area, that is 108 meter square. Here it is centimeter square, here it is meter square. So we know that 1 meter square is equal to 10,000 centimeter square. So now number of tiles is equal to area of floor divided by area of one tile. Area of floor, that is 1080. Now 1 meter square is equal to 10,000, so I have to multiply by 10,000 divided by area of one tile, that is 240. This 00 cut. Now if I will be divided by 2, that is 12, divided by 2, that is 54. Now divided by 2, that is 6, divided by 2, that is 27, divided by 2, that is 3, divided by, we cannot divide it by, so I have to write 2 at here. 6 is divided, if I will 6 divided by 3, we can get 2, here we can get 9. So 90,000 tiles divided by 2. that is 45,000 tiles I have to use. Again, see that again we have to properly explain what is the concept of it. That is important. Anyway, floor area, that is 1080. What is the tiles area? 240. But here centimeter square, here meter square. So already I have described 1 meter square is equal to 10,000 centimeter square. So multiply by 10,000. Now cancellation, which way we are doing? Already we have cancelled 10108 here. Then we cancel it. So whatever we want to cancel, if I will do it by 12 2s are 24, 12 9s are 108. So 9 into 90,000. So 90,000 divided by 2, that is 45,000. So number of tiles I have to write, that is 45,000. Write it now, this also. Can we go for now one more sum? Out of 3 I have to do any one, others you have to do it yourself. Now, what is the question? Ant is moving around a few foot pieces of different shapes scattered on the floor. For which foot pipe would an ant have to take longer round? Longer round in which pipe? Remember, circumference of circle may obtain by using expression 2 pi r. Now if we will see here, first A condition. How ant move? How ant move? Question is, ant is moving around a foot piece with different shape. For which foot piece would the ant have to take longer round? So we have to find out the circumference everywhere, or the length that ant move at here. So here it is a diameter. Here it is a semicircle. That is called pi r. So in A, pi r plus diameter means 2r. First condition. In B, second condition. Again here it is semicircle, that is pi r. Now here it is L, here it is length, here it is length. So 1.5, 1.5, 1.5, 1.5 plus here it is 2.8, 2.8. In third condition, if we will see properly, here it is 2. Again here it is semi-circle, that is pi r, plus 2 and 2. So 2 plus 2. Now 22 by 7. 20 r here it is 2.8, that is diameter. So radius is equal to 2.8 divided by 2, that is 1.4. So I have to write 1.4 plus 2 into 1.4. If I will simplify further, here 7 2s are, so 0.2. 22 into 2, that is 44. 44 upon 10, that is 4.4. So 4.4 plus 2.8. That you have to add. That is 7.2. Your answer is 7.2. Now try to again one more sum is at here. Again pi r. Already pi r we have got it. That is everywhere I have to use 4.4. So 4.4 plus 1.1.5, that is 3. 3 plus 2.8. Now add this. 7 plus 3. 4 plus 3, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. And 9 and 1.2. So that is 10.2. Here again 4.4 plus 4. That is 8.4. Now confirm your answer by checking. confirm it. Those who have to go complete it, it is good. Now try to compare your answer. Compare it answer or not. So here it is a greater area. I hope you have understand. These are all the easy type sum. Now next target, that is area of trapezium. That is important for us. So today's now next topic, that is area of trapezium. If you will see properly area of trapezium, again I draw this figure. Here it is a rectangle. Area of rectangle it is. And if I will draw one triangle at here, then area of triangle. So that is why area of trapezium ABDE, what I have to use here, see it's a height h. Here again it is a height h. Now here the length of a rectangle we can take as a, and length of whole B to D, or here we can take as a C. So if I will ask the area of rectangle, then I have to write area of rectangle, plus area of triangle. Now area of rectangle, if you will see properly, we can set AB into BC. AB into BC plus area of triangle, if you will see, then EC into CD. Now if I put the value related here, then HA plus here half into area of triangle is half into H into C. Now what is common? That is H is common. H is common. Half into C. Now what is already H half? H C H into A. H I will take outside. Then C by A. Same thing is here. Now again A, here H, C plus 2A by 2. Why we have to write like that? If I want to simplify this, then H by 2, A into A, that is 2A plus C. H by 2, 2A plus C. Now here they are using 1 by H, 1 by 2, A plus B. So what is A plus B? So I want to remove this C. So what is the value of B? That is A plus C. What is the value of B? A plus C. So if I will write this at here, H by 2, A plus C. So what is the value of A plus C? That is B. So I have to put B at here. So H by 2, A plus B. What is A plus B? Parallel sides. This is A, here whole it is B. So in trapezium, only one pair is parallel. The length of the one is A, another is B. That is why formula is always remember 1 by 2 H A plus B. That is a formula to find out area of trapezium. So area of trapezium formula is height into sum of parallel side divided by 2. It's a expression, not used to solve the sum. We have to directly implement this formula. Let me go for now sums. Now who will give me the answer of both first and second? Two sums are there. Who will give me answer of it? Let me try. Formula of trapezium, that is 1 by 2 h a plus b. Again same formula of trapezium, 1 by 2 h a plus b. Now who will give me answer of it? Try to solve it. Chalo, anyone want to give me answer of it? That is 1 by 2 h, that is 3, a plus b, 7 plus 9. So 1 by 2 into 3, 9 plus 7, that is 16, 2, 8 is a 24 centimeter square. Here 1 by 2 h, that is 6, 10 plus 5. So 2 3s are 3 and 15, that is 45 centimeter square. So area of trapezium, to find out area of trapezium, it is always easy. Everyone or compulsory you must learn it, that half into h in bracket sum of two parallel side, that is a plus b. So that is two figures already are there and you have get answer of it. Compare your answer with it. If you will same answer, it means you are correct. Now next question. Area related the general quadrilaterals. So here area of quadrilateral is given. Area of quadrilateral, that is area of ABCD quadrilateral. One of the, if you will see in quadrilateral, how many triangles are there? Two triangles. Area of ABC, area of ADC. Now two triangle with, here it is a triangle with base and height. So formula of triangle is half into base into height. Again half into base into height. In base both have same base, that is AC. So if you take common outside half AC, in bracket I have to write H1 plus H2. So what is AC here? It is a diagonal. So general formula for quadrilateral is 1 by 2 D diagonal H1 plus H2. 1 by 2 diagonal D H1 plus H2. Now we can go for sum. So one sum is given at here, we can easily find out. Formula is 1 by 2 D H1 plus H2. So 1 by 2 diagonal D, that is 5.5, H1 plus, that is 1.5 plus 2.5. 1.5 plus 2.5, that is 4. So into 4. 2 2. So 5.5 into 2, that is 11 centimeter square. So here already we have get answer. So how many formulas? That is the second formula. First formula already we have learned or we have understand, that is area of trapezium half into h a plus b. Another formula for area of parallelogram, so area of quadrilateral, that is half into diagonal in bracket h1 plus h2. Now area of rhombus. So three formulas we have learned. Area of rhombus. What is the area of rhombus formula? Half into the product of diagonal. Half into the product of diagonal. So in product of diagonal we can write d1 multiplied by d2. That is 1 by 2 d1. That is value given. But how we can derive this? That we have to first understand. See area of, here again, if you will see properly, we can say two triangles are there. In two triangles, the same base AC. We have same base AC. So, if you will see properly, now AC is a base. So, two triangles we can generate. Here it is altitude. So, half into AC into OD, half into AC into OB. In common, both has a half AC is common. Then what is OD and OB? OD and OB, that is BD. That is why we can write half into AC into BD or half into D1 into D2. Now, some related area of rhombus whose diagonals are 10, 8 point. So, area of rhombus is equal to half into 10 into 8 point. So 10 5s are 2 5s are 10. So 5 into 8.2. So 5 multiplied by into 8.2. So 8 upon 10. 5 2s are 241 centimeter square. That is the area to find out rhombus. So three formulas we have understand. Now let me see. We have to do this sum. If you will see properly, rhombus is also there, quadrilateral, rhombus and parallelogram. If you will see here, it's a quadrilateral, rhombus and parallelogram. How we can say rhombus? Four sides are equal, different length of rhombus. Now here, what we have to use the formula? Compulsory 1 by 2 into AC in bracket H1 plus H2. What we have to use here? 1 by 2 D1 plus D2. What we have to use at here? Here area of parallelogram is, it's a parallelogram. So parallelogram, area of parallelogram is equal to twice area of triangle. Now put value at here. Be 1 by 2 into AC, that is 6. In bracket I have to write 3 plus 5. So 1 by 2, 6 into 8. So cut if you will cancel it, then 8 is 24. Here diagonal, you will see the diagonal we can easily find out. Then we can get area. Now here triangle base is given, height is given. So 8 2s are 16. One of the triangle area is 16. Twice we can do, then we can get 32. So now in next lecture we have to start one more exercise. That is so first off we have to discuss some examples and then we go for it. So first write yourself, that is exercise. Which exercise we have to start now? Next exercise we have to start, that is 11.2. So in 11.2, in next lecture we have discussed about exercise 11.2.